Jane Eyre is a literary touchstone that still cuts deep today because it's a story about the unyielding pursuit of dignity in a world determined to strip it away. What makes this novel endure is its unflinching portrayal of a woman's unwavering commitment to her own worth, no matter the cost. Listen closely, and you'll hear the quiet fury of a soul refusing to be silenced. The way Charlotte Brontë weaves together the threads of Jane's life is akin to a master angler setting his line with patience, precision, and a deep understanding of the currents beneath the surface. Jane Eyre emerged in 1847, a time when the social fabric of England was being reshaped by the Industrial Revolution and the struggles for women's rights. It's against this backdrop that Brontë crafted a narrative that would challenge the conventions of her era, giving voice to a protagonist who embodies the unyielding spirit of a wild bird refusing to be caged. The historical context is crucial. Here, it's what gives Jane's story its edge, its sense of rebellion against a society that sought to suppress individuality and freedom. Critics like George Henry Lewes recognized the novel's significance early on, praising its innovative narrative structure and the depth of its psychological insights. Later, scholars such as Virginia Woolf would build upon this foundation, exploring the ways in which Jane Eyre reflects and subverts the social norms of its time. One of the defining features of Jane Eyre is its use of Gothic elements, the eerie landscapes, the mysterious fires, the sense of foreboding that hangs over Thornfield Hall like a specter. These elements aren't merely decorative. They serve to underscore the darkness that lies at the heart of human experience, the shadows that we all must confront in our own journeys. And it's here, in these moments of confrontation, that Jane exhibits her greatest strength, a resilience born of hardship and a determination to hold fast to her integrity, no matter the cost. Consider the scene where Jane stands up to the odious Mr. Brocklehurst, refusing to be intimidated by his condescending manner or cowed by the strictures of Lowood School. It's a moment of quiet courage, one that speaks volumes about the character's inner steel and her refusal to compromise her values. This is what makes Jane Eyre so compelling. Its portrayal of a woman who will not be swayed, who will not be broken, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. The way Brontë crafts Jane's narrative is akin to a skilled huntress tracking her prey with calculated precision, patience, and an unwavering commitment to the truth. Consider the character of Bertha Mason, the madwoman in the attic, who serves as a dark mirror to Jane's own struggles. Bertha's presence is a reminder that the lines between sanity and madness are often blurred, and that the societal expectations placed on women can be suffocating. This is echoed in the way Brontë uses the physical landscape of Thornfield Hall to reflect Jane's inner turmoil, the cramped claustrophobic spaces of the attic and the hidden rooms serving as a testament to the oppressive nature of the society she inhabits. The use of fire as a motif throughout the novel is also noteworthy. This is a theme that resonates deeply with the Romantic movement, which emphasized the importance of emotion, imagination, and individualism. Bronte's use of this motif is a testament to her mastery of literary craft, weaving together disparate threads to create a narrative that is both deeply personal and universally relatable. In terms of critical reception, Jane Eyre has been the subject of much debate and controversy over the years. Some critics have argued that the novel is overly sentimental or melodramatic, while others have praised its innovative narrative structure and its unflinching portrayal of the human condition. The novelist and critic George Eliot, for example, praised Bronte's use of realism and her ability to create complex, multi-dimensional characters. Meanwhile, the poet and critic Matthew Arnold criticized the novel's perceived coarseness and lack of refinement. This is a man who embodies both the charm of a seasoned huntsman and the cunning of a predator, always staying one step ahead of his prey. His treatment of Jane is a prime example of how societal power dynamics can be used to manipulate and control. Yet Jane's unwavering commitment to her own dignity and self-respect ultimately proves to be his undoing. The character of St. John Rivers serves as an interesting foil to Mr. Rochester, representing a more austere and puritanical approach to love and relationships. His proposal to Jane is akin to a fisherman casting a line into barren waters. It's a calculated move, devoid of passion or genuine emotion. Jane's rejection of his offer is a testament to her growing self-awareness and her refusal to settle for a loveless existence. Bronte's use of the natural world to reflect Jane's inner state is also noteworthy. The moors, with their vast expanses of wilderness and unpredictable weather, serve as a symbol of Jane's own untamed spirit and her desire for freedom. The novel's famous opening scene, where Jane is wandering the moors, lost and alone, sets the tone for the rest of the story. It's a powerful evocation of the human desire for connection and belonging. In terms of its influence on other works, Jane Eyre has had a profound impact on the development of feminist literature and the romance genre as a whole. Authors like Daphne du Maurier and Rebecca West have cited Brontë as an inspiration, and the novel's themes of female empowerment and independence continue to resonate with readers today. The critic and scholar, Sandra Gilbert, has written extensively on the ways in which Jane Eyre subverts traditional notions of femininity and challenges the patriarchal norms of Victorian society. Her work highlights the ways in which Brontë uses Jane's narrative to explore themes of identity, class, and social justice, all of which remain pressing concerns in contemporary culture. The novel's exploration of trauma, mental health, and the human psyche is also noteworthy. Bertha Mason's character, in particular, serves as a powerful commentary on the ways in which societal expectations can drive women to madness. This theme is echoed in the work of authors like Sylvia Plath and Charlotte Perkins Gilman, who have written about the suffocating effects of patriarchal oppression on women's lives. The way Brontë employs the character of Helen Burns to explore themes of mortality, faith, and the human condition is a compelling aspect of the novel. Helen's calm acceptance of her own death serves as a poignant counterpoint to Jane's fiery passion and determination, highlighting the complexities of female experience during this period. This contrast also underscores the societal limitations placed on women, where resignation and acceptance were often seen as virtues, whereas ambition and independence were viewed with suspicion. The character of Bertha Mason, Mr. Rochester's wife, is another significant element in the novel, embodying the destructive power of unchecked emotions and the devastating consequences of patriarchal oppression. Her presence in the attic, hidden away from the world, serves as a powerful metaphor for the confinement and marginalization of women, particularly those deemed mad or unmanageable by societal standards. In terms of literary technique, Brontë's use of Gothic elements, such as the mysterious and atmospheric setting of Thornfield Hall, adds depth and complexity to the narrative. The novel's exploration of the supernatural and the unknown creates a sense of tension and foreboding, mirroring Jane's own feelings of uncertainty and disquiet. The influence of Jane Eyre on subsequent literary movements, particularly feminist literature and the romance genre, is undeniable. Authors like Elizabeth Gaskell and Mary Elizabeth Braddon drew upon Bronte's innovative narrative structure and strong female protagonists to craft their own stories of women's lives and struggles. The novel's themes of love, identity, and social justice continue to resonate with readers today, making it a timeless classic that remains relevant in contemporary culture. The critic and scholar, Terry Eagleton, has written extensively on the ways in which Jane Eyre reflects and challenges the ideological currents of its time, including the rise of capitalism and the decline of feudalism. His work highlights the novel's nuanced exploration of class relations, particularly in its portrayal of the complex web of dependencies and power dynamics that govern the lives of the characters. Furthermore, the novel's exploration of the tension between reason and emotion, as embodied by the characters of Jane and Mr. Rochester, speaks to the broader cultural debates of the Victorian era. The character of St. John Rivers, with his austere and rational approach to life, serves as a foil to Mr. Rochester's more passionate and intuitive nature, highlighting the difficulties of navigating these opposing forces in personal and social relationships. At its core, Jane Eyre is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for resilience, courage, and determination, as embodied by its indomitable heroine, who declares, "I am no bird, and no net ensnares me." These words echo across the centuries, a defiant affirmation of individuality and freedom that continues to inspire and empower us to this day. Like this episode if it hit true, share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe, because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.